Hello, everyone. Why does it always seem like the eggs are fine when we make poached eggs, but they still stick to the pan and fall apart? With a lot of white foam? Actually, we've been doing an extra step that isn't needed. Today, I'll show the correct way to make poached eggs. This method will make sure each egg comes out perfectly round, looking beautiful and tasting great. First, prepare the eggs based on how many people you're serving. When selecting eggs, it's best to choose fresh ones. Fresh eggs are less likely to break apart and hold their shape better. Choose eggs with a rough texture, as these are usually fresher. If you can get eggs that were just laid, they will turn out especially beautiful. If not, pick eggs like the ones I have here, which are a few days old. These eggs are fresh, and the egg whites and yolks are less likely to separate. Start by adding a spoonful of salt to the eggs. Then pour in a big bowl of clean water, enough to cover the eggs. Wash the eggs thoroughly, making sure to clean all the gaps on the eggshell. Salt has a bactericidal effect. If you can't clean it by hand, use a dishwashing sponge to scrub the eggs. This method will clean the eggs really well. Once cleaned, the eggs will be nice and shiny. Take the eggs out and place them in another bowl. Then rinse them with fresh water a few more times. Once they're clean, set the eggs aside in a bowl. Next, chop some green onions into small pieces and place them in a bowl for later. Now, prepare a pot and fill it with a large bowl of clean water. Add extra water to ensure the eggs float and don't sink or stick to the pan. Heat the water over high heat until it boils. Cover the pot with a lid. Next, prepare 5 small plates. Crack each egg into a plate. This way, each poached egg will cook separately, and they won't affect each other. Each egg will be perfect and beautiful. When the water boils, remove the lid. Now turn off the heat. Pour each egg into the water from the plate, keeping the plate close to the water surface. The weight of the egg will prevent the egg whites and yolks from separating. If you leave the plate too high above the water, the eggs will break apart easily. Turning off the heat prevents the water from boiling too vigorously, which would scatter the eggs and create a lot of foam. Cover the pot with the lid. If the eggs aren't fresh, they will turn into scrambled eggs. Many beginners tend to keep the heat on high, which is why their poached eggs never form properly. Look at the eggs now. Each one is round and intact. No spreading at all. Let them sit for about 5 minutes. When the time is up, check the eggs. Each one is perfectly shaped and looks delicious. The white egg whites and golden yolks are so pretty. Now, transfer the eggs to a bowl. If you like my video, please give me a like. Thank you for your support and encouragement. Next, let's make a dipping sauce. Add a spoonful of soy sauce, a small teaspoon of salt, a small teaspoon of chicken bouillon, and a little bit of fragrant vinegar. Add the chopped green onions and mix well. Then fill the bowl with hot water. Finally, place the poached eggs into the sauce. Drizzle a little sesame oil on top. It's so tasty and appetizing. My kids love it, so I make it a few times a week for them. If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to like, comment, follow, and share. See you in the next video. And thank you for all your support.